Welcome to the episode of A Lifetime. We're going to be talking about one important, very important topic today. Do you think that thing that happened after the SummerSlam pay-per-view was real or was it fake? Sorry for that absurdly loud bottle. I'm thirsty as crap. It's like 100 degrees outside with all the humidity. Alright, so basically what I'm thinking that happened, I think it was real. I think Brock Lesnar flipped his fucking lid and, God, I don't know how he feels a little bit, but busting some dude in the head in the middle of the ring for no reason, that's kind of crazy, but man, they just need to get rid of Brock Lesnar. I mean, really, like, what's he do? Like, the main events are... They should have had AJ Styles and John Cena as the main event. That, or at least, who am I thinking of? Or at least, like, Ambrose and Ziggler, but even that was crap. Did anyone else realize that the crowd, like, died out? It's okay, like, the first match was awesome. Your first match was amazing. You know, your KO versus Jericho. Or your KO Jericho versus Cass and my boy all day. But, you know, even that match was pretty... I mean, a lot of Enzo and Cass's matches are pretty much the same. Enzo gets in there, he'll start out strong, get his ass handed to him for about 20 minutes. He'll do a hot tag to Cass, and boom. You know, usually Cass will handle the match pretty quick, but with this case, it didn't really happen like that because obviously Jericho and Kevin Owens won. But they got to come up with something new for those guys, and I think that might be why they're starting to put like Cass and Enzo like in the title picture. But I think Cass should. Only problem with Cass is he has absolutely no mic skills, and that fake New York accent has got to go. And I just don't think Carmella can handle her own in WWE without Enzo. Like, Enzo carries the weight of a lot of people's shoulders on him because he can talk with the best of them. Charlotte versus the Boss. That was a pretty good match, I ain't gonna lie. So yeah. That was a pretty good match. I'm actually reading something right here. It says Charlotte yelled at backstage after SummerSlam match. I wonder what that's about. Like, hold on. So basically what it says is last Sunday at SummerSlam, Charlotte made history when she defeated Sasha Banks to become the WWE Women's World Champion for the second time. At the conclusion of her match, many people on social media were flabbergasted by the Charlotte's performance, saying that there were several botched spots and say she could have seriously injured the Boss. They weren't the only ones upset. According to a report from SquaredCircleSirens.com, it was pretty absurd web URL there. Charlotte was scolded backstage while the match. Banks was already dealing with injuries going into the match, and WWE officials yelled at Charlotte saying that she is careless and say could have caused further harm to her opponent. It should be noted that Banks was in fact hurt going into the match, and that she had been removed from the several upcoming WWE live events to deal with these nagging injuries. Banks, however, won't be needing surgery to recover and will be back in the ring sooner than later. Well, that's good. So you got that. But they have got to get Charlotte out of there. She's going to be dumb. I mean, like, you got your Seth Rollins, and you got your, you got your Seth Rollins, and then you got your Charlotte. I mean, they're going to be hurting people, and then, you got to get them trained well. But then, you had your third match, which, I'll probably skip that one if you want to know the damn truth. I don't know what that one was. Hold on, let me check SummerSlam here. Let's see, WWE results. It's amazing to me how many different promotions there are now, and how good the wrestling is. I remember when I used to watch wrestling with my brother when I was younger. We'd have two TVs sat right beside each other because that was the years that it was on at the same damn time, and big rivalry. Obviously talk about it all the time. Austin and his generation act like the Attitude Era was the best thing that's ever been. I personally. The wrestling was bullshit. The wrestling now is good. All Austin could do was kick and punch. He couldn't do a damn move. So, Alright. So let's see. I'm trying to go down here to Summer. Oh, here we go. Boom. Some slam. I tell you what, that NXT TakeOver 2, boy, was the truth. Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura is the man, dude. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That guy is crazy. He's badass. Alright, so here we go. I hate pages like this. Oh, God. Anyway, well, my internet connection going slower than 6 hells. Sorry. I gotta get this. I gotta reset this computer. This is absurd. Alright, so basically, Sheamus versus Cesaro, best of 7 match. It's gonna last the rest of our fucking lives. I just was not impressed. I mean, yeah, like, the show was great, like, for the most part, but, you know, the main event was garbage, but Brock Lesnar's pretty garbage now anyway. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, really. Brock Lesnar is not that impressive. Like, they should have had a wrestling match between him and Randy Orton. This whole thing where he's unstoppable is just not good. It's not good. Let's see here. Alright. Your third match of the year, the evening here. My computer is looking slow. Alright, well. I'm not doing that all night. So basically what I'm going to tell you is, I think that Brock Lesnar needs his ass suspended. And I think that they need to just get rid of him in general. Like, bye. You've served your purpose. There's actually talented professional wrestlers now, and you're no longer needed. Don't worry. If I ever saw you face to face, I would not say that. So, holla at your boy. Too sweet. And let's give a little love to Heath, Slater, baby!